Hey Sim Racers, the Bettenhausen brothers here again. I'm Todd and that's Carrie behind the camera there. And I want to take a break from all this Fanatic Club Sport wheel testing that we've been doing to kind of circle back to something that a couple people have asked me about that showed up in one of my earlier videos. And that's this Simracing specific apparel. And this is iRacing member Mark Lutz. He's the man behind FastTrackSims.com. And he had a sale going in the iRacing forums a little while back, and I couldn't resist, so I purchased this stuff. And I was a little bit of a skeptic about apparel for sim racing because, like a lot of us, you know, I sim race in pajamas and sometimes even less at home. I probably shouldn't say that. But why would you wear something to race in your own house where no one can see you, no one cares what you look like? Well, come to find out as I started testing this gear that there are some good reasons. First of all, these wheels are covered in Alcantara, which is really nice, but I've heard some stories about it, you know, wearing down and even worse yet, getting smelly. So if you want to keep your nice steering wheel nice, gloves are going to help that out. Also, when it comes to braking, a lot of these newer brake pedal systems require a lot more foot pressure. They're much more realistic, so it helps to have a stiffer sole on your foot. I raced in socks for a long time. I have dozens of socks with holes in the heels to attest to the fact that these things are probably going to save me money in the long run. So we'll take a look at the gloves real quick. I don't like flashy, fancy things. The gloves and the shoes are all available in black, blue, and red to the best of my knowledge. I don't know if he's added any colors or not. But they're cloth on the back, they're synthetic on the palm. Just a basic light glove. My hands don't get too hot in them, and that's important, especially having the cloth back is really nice. And they fit me close. I have pretty short fingers for the size of my hands, but I like them. I've been using them now for a couple weeks. So simple Velcro closure and just a basic glove that works really well for driving, and these wheels are going to stay nice for a long time. The shoes. First of all, I should note that there's a new model of shoe coming, I've learned this from the iRacing forums, that wears better when you have pedals that have really abrasive faces like Tilton or Tilton copy pedals. But these smooth CST pedals here, this is the right sole for the job. They're thin, the shoes are very light. You can see that they're just basic, clean design, nothing gaudy, nothing flashy. And another thing that I really like here is no laces, no Velcro, you just slip them on and go. Real important, I talked about the heels of my socks wearing out. You can see we've got a nice big rubber pad here on the heel. When you move around, you know, switching from throttle and brake to brake and clutch, you're heeling and towing or whatever, you've got this nice surface here that slides around good on the floor of your cockpit. They don't stick too much, they don't slip too much. It's just a good all-around feel. And it has taken me a week or two to get accustomed to this, and I'm not completely accustomed to it yet. But, you know, like everything else, you get into a comfort zone and adjustment takes some time. But no problems with them, no seams falling apart or anything like that. Really, really well-made product, and something worth taking a look at if you spend a lot of time in a sim rig. So if you have any questions, I'll be glad to answer them in the comments, or better yet, in the iRacing forums, or you can direct them to iRacing member Mark Lutz. Again, he's the man behind FastTrackSims.com, and here we've taken a look at his shoes and gloves. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.